Hello, Miss Naomi. This is Mr. Gibson. Sorry it took me a little while to get back with you, but I've been very, very sick, and I'm going to try and answer the question you sent me. Now, as you can see here, this is a question similar to the one that you previously sent me. So let's take a look at it. It says, the wind chill is a measure of how cold you feel as a result of being exposed to the wind. The table below provides some data on wind chills for various temperatures for a certain wind speed. Okay. Now it tells us let W be the wind chill in degrees Fahrenheit, corresponding to a temperature of T degrees in Fahrenheit. So right here it's telling us that T is the temperature and W is the wind chill. So T is the same thing as saying X and W is the same thing as saying our Y value. Okay, now let's take a look at the problem. It says without graph and estimate the coordinates of the t-intercept for a line that comes close to the data points. Choose the correct answer below. So we know the t-intercept is really asking for the x-intercept. Now we know the x-intercept is when y equals 0. Now you see with all of our answer selection, all of the y's are 0. So we need to look at this table here. Okay, so now we need to go to the table and see where y will end up being 0 at. And it will end up being 0 between this -4 and +4. So we know that the answer we're looking for is in between for x 9 and 13 and for y between -4 and 4. Now we look here between +9 and 13. The only numbers that fit this bill is 12, 0. So this would be our first answer, which would be 12, 0. Now, let me go back here. Now, I'm going to check 12, 0 like we did. Click check answer. It said good job. Now we go down here to the second question. It says without graph and estimate the coordinates of the w-intercept for a line that comes close to the data points, choose the correct answer. Now what we have here, the w-intercept is the same thing as a y-intercept. That means that x is 0. So if we look back at this chart, x is 0 is in between -4 and +4. So this will let us know where the x is going to be 0 at. So we're looking between -4 and +4, -20 and -11. So now we come back here. Now, we're looking between -4 and +4. That's for our 0, which we have here. But then our y value is between -20 and -11. The only one that falls in between -20 and -11 is this -14. So our answer here would be 0, -14. We check our answer, and we're done. And this is the basis of that problem. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me during class. Thank you.